born in 1938 in Lodz, Poland, and died in Majdanek concentration camp in 1943 at age 5. I would also honor my Baba, Clarice Ondrak, in the memory of all my aunts, who came of age at a time when girls did generally not have bar mitzvah ceremonies. I also chose to do my volunteer work by helping out with pregnant cats and newborn kittens that had previously been living in abusive homes or out on the street and needed new places to live. It was very eye-opening how many cats needed homes, and also how almost no one would adopt an older cat. My end-of-year project is called Recipes from the Heart. It's about old Jewish recipes and Jewish food in general. Almost all people have at least one special recipe, one that their parents got from their grandparents that would be pulled out and made every year and handed down from person to person. These recipes have their very own histories, stories, and memories attached, and huge sentimental value that you can't find in any store-bought product. This is why it's so important to continue making these recipes, and in doing so, we are keeping our past alive. Our family has a few recipes that have been passed down through the generations, one of which is Baba Gitel's carrot zimis. Carrot zimis is a sweet dish made of carrots sautéed in honey, nuts, and raisins to symbolize a sweet new year. Traditionally, it's made as a side dish for Rosh Hashanah. Baba Gitel was my great-great-grandmother and probably got her carrot zimis recipe from her mother, who passed it down all this way for us to enjoy. My whole family loves our carrot zimis recipe except for me. It's little black dots of raisins on top. It's important to appreciate how unique or versatile these recipes can be. During the Holocaust, when rations were limited, maybe the only food people could spare were the carrots. But no matter what changes were made to the original recipe, the same basic smell, taste, and feeling connect us to our roots. These connections to the past, along with things like good smells and customizing the recipe, are things you can never get with prepackaged food. Packaged foods first became popular during World War II. More women started to get jobs because their husbands were away at war, but when the war was over and the men came back home, all the women were still at work. At the time, this was seen as a problem, so false gender studies were released, saying how women were much happier as housewives. This opened up a huge market of new processed foods targeted at busy housewives. People drank up these ideas, wanting to make up for rationing during the war with these elaborate new products. These changes weren't all good, however. Family recipes and cooking techniques were being forgotten and replaced by ready-made food. The food didn't taste as good. It was much harder to make it special with your own personal touches. This is why family recipes like the honey cake and carrot zimis are a good way of keeping our ancestors alive. Eating these foods also uses all the 5 senses. You can see the food, smell its aroma, hear it cook, feel its texture, and obviously taste it. These senses can evoke memories from our childhood, maybe of making the exact same recipe, and of loved ones passed away. This is why it's so important to document these recipes, and in doing so, we are honoring our Jewish heritage and keeping these memories alive. As I move into the future, these memories, recipes, and traditions help me understand my past. With all that being said, enjoy your meal, even though it's a long time before you can eat it.